Test cricket will live for a very long time and has always been more special to people in the Caribbean than franchise cricket, says West Indies all-rounder Kevin Sinclair. Sinclair scored a half-century on his debut as the Windies sealed a thrilling 8-run win in the second test against Australia in Brisbane, hours before England's dramatic first test win over India in Hyderabad. Test cricket is the ultimate, Sinclair, 24, told the BBC's Stumped podcast. I don't think T20 ever get ahead of Test cricket. T20 won't bring that special feeling to the Caribbean people in that way. Yes, you're representing a franchise. But representing the people of the Caribbean is something big. You might make a century or half-century in a franchise league, but that won't feel as special as doing it for the people of the West Indies. So for me, the dream was to play for the West Indies and perform. That was my dream and something really, really special. Pat Cummins' Australia side suffered their first home test defeat since he became captain on the eve of the 2021-22 Ashes series, as the Windies beat their hosts for the first time in a test since 2003, and the first time in Australia since 1997. West Indies currently sit 8th in the Test World Rankings, with Australia number 1. Australia cruised to a 10-wicket win in the first test, and the fact many observers expected another heavy defeat spurred on the Windies, says Sinclair. That was our motivation coming into the last test, said off-spinner Sinclair. We were lambs for the slaughter, so we just took that as a motivation to give it our all, and it paid off. West Indies greats Brian Lara and Carl Hooper, who both played more than 100 tests each, were both pictured crying after the dramatic victory. It was very touching to see Brian Lara crying, even Carl Hooper crying there as well, added Sinclair. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on more inspiring stories from the world of sports.